I'm Teresa Harding, and this is the Teresa Harding Podcast. This podcast is for people who know that this industry is not about the network marketer anymore. It's about the people we serve and the change we can make in other people's lives. It's about the entrepreneur inside of each of us who's trying to find our voice. It's for the people who want to change the world and are looking for the most powerful way to make that happen. Hi, welcome back. I'm Teresa Harding. I have a topic today that I think is really fun to talk about and honestly kind of interesting. I've called it the great toilet paper crisis, because we all know what's happening around the world right now and people are nervous. People are worried. People are trying to stock up. We hear what's going on. We hear people talking about, half the people are saying, "Oh, are you serious? Really? Why are people buying up toilet paper? What's the big deal? I don't see why they need to buy toilet paper." And the other half, and by the way, half of those people are actually secretly buying up toilet paper. And the other half are going, "Oh my goodness, I have got to be prepared. I need more toilet paper. I need to get this. They're fine with realizing that they feel the need to go get that. So the reason I titled it this, and this is a business channel, is because I want to relate the reasons that people are having a run on toilet paper and relate it to what's going on in your business. Because the same kinds of reasons that people are making this run on toilet paper, on hand sanitizer, all these things that are causing these runs and causing all of this to happen as far as shopping habits, are the same kinds of decisions that we make in our business that hurt our business or help our business. So I want to talk about 5 specific reasons why people are feeling like they have to run out and go buy toilet paper. And then I'm going to relate it to your business. The first reason is fear of the unknown. People are worried. They don't know what's going to happen. And so they try to make a decision and they're saying, okay, well, I'm trying to think of anything that I can think of that I can do to help in my situation while I'm dealing with this crisis. And in our businesses, we do the same thing. If we don't really know what's going on, we're kind of going, "Oh my goodness, something is not happening the way it needs to in my business. And so I'm going to make rash decisions. I'm going to hurry up and decide." I'm not saying that buying toilet paper is a rash decision. I'm just saying there's a run on toilet paper. Enough people are going, "Oh my goodness, I need toilet paper." Why are so many people doing that? That's what happens in our businesses. As you're trying to grow your business and bring it into the online space or wherever you're trying to build your business, if you are not making calculated decisions to help you know exactly what you need to do next in your business, then what happens is something comes up that you're not expecting and you start making decisions based on that one event or that one tragedy or the one issue, the one problem that happens. And all of a sudden you're going, "Okay, what do I do about this?" Instead of having a calculated plan for exactly what you're going to do. The second reason that people are buying up toilet paper is because they're not prepared. Maybe they realize, "Oh, I don't have those things. If I have to stay in my home and I've got to be in this situation, I don't have those things and I need them. I want them. I don't want to do without. If there's anything I have clothes, maybe I have food." Some people don't have enough food to last a long time, but most people have food in their cupboards. But you know what? Toilet paper, I could run out of that and I don't want to run out of that. So maybe they're not prepared. That happens in our businesses. When we're not prepared, we're just kind of going day to day. Then what happens when things change, when the market changes, when the the way that you're allowed to do advertising on the internet or on Facebook changes, the way you're allowed to do groups in your Facebook groups, the way you're allowed to gather together online, depending on who's in charge of that platform. All of a sudden, something changes and now we're scrambling. We're going, "Oh my goodness, okay, I've got to hurry up and do this because I wasn't ready." So that's the second reason that people do that. The third reason is because there's a looming threat. Whatever's happening going forward, there are things that we're concerned about. We want to make sure that we have what we need because we don't know what's going to happen. And so that happens in our businesses too. A lot of times if we're putting ads out, we're marketing, we're selling a certain product, but we're not sure how long people are going to want that product. Let's say you sell a physical product on Amazon or online somewhere, and it's a product that is hot right now and everybody's loving it, but you don't know how long that's going to last. We don't know if the market's going to change. We don't know if some trend is going to change and all of a sudden it's going to take our business. And so we're worried about that. We don't know what's going to happen next. And so there's this looming threat that I've got to provide for my family. And, as long as this goes the way that it's looking, it's going to be good. But they don't really know how to set themselves up for long term to make sure that they're ready. They're ready for whatever comes. They're in a good position. They position themselves so that they can handle the threats that come to their business. They can handle the changes and they can move forward. The fourth reason that people are going buying up toilet paper like crazy is because of mixed messages. They're getting mixed messages from the news, from the president, from different countries. Some countries are saying, oh, our numbers are way better now. And some countries, they're saying this is really serious. We have to shut everything down. Some governors of different states in the United States, some of them are shutting things down. Some are saying, no, we're fine. We're leaving the schools open. Little by little, things are changing. And honestly, well, I say little by little because we hear new things every day, but really overall, they're quick changes. Bam, bam, bam. Every day there's something new. And we're getting all these mixed messages. So people aren't sure what to think and they want to just be prepared for anything. That happens in our businesses too. We're trying to grow our business. A lot of times people are looking for someone to teach them how to grow their business or how to do their ads on Facebook or how to market on Google, how to do all these different things, how to reach their audience, how they should write their copy, what the copy should sound like, how to close a deal so that the people want to buy from you. And we get all these mixed messages. You see people teaching all different ways to do it. And the business owner is going, the entrepreneur is thinking, oh my goodness, what do? I don't even know what to do. So I kind of better do this to make sure I'm ready here. And I better do this also. I kind of have to cover all my bases. And that's what they're thinking. You don't want to be in that mode. And the fifth reason that people are buying up toilet paper like crazy is because they need to feel like they're in control. It can be, the life happens, hard things happen. And sometimes, especially when things are out of our control, when things get chaotic or things are, there are so many things that we don't get to determine because they're out of our control. And we want to feel like we have control over something. Well, guess what? If I get enough food, if I make sure I have enough water, if I make sure that I have toilet paper, those are things I control. Now that's mine and nobody can take that from me. And now that's something that I'm in charge of, that I can control. That's one of the reasons. And the way we do that in our business is sometimes because we're unsure, we're so busy trying to control everything, make sure that it happens exactly the way that we think would be best. Anything that we can control, we try to control. We do this with our employees. We do this with the decisions we make about advertising. Sometimes we as business owners do too much ourselves because we want to control it and it's too scary to put that out and let someone else do it. Sometimes we don't hire coaches or have someone guide us in our business who's better at that thing than us, because then we're not in control. And all of a sudden we have somebody else kind of guiding us what to do. And isn't that the whole reason we became an entrepreneur, is so that we could be the boss, we could say what we wanted? But what I want to remind you during this time, think about the ways that you are creating a toilet paper crisis in your business because of the decisions you're making. Create a plan, decide what you want to do with your business, look for a coach, someone who is going to guide you in the things that you need help with, the things that you don't know how to do, and make sure that you have a solid plan. It doesn't even have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be some 40-page business plan. It can be a very simple, very basic plan of what you are going to do moving forward, what your focus is in your business, and the ways that you need to set things up so that you are prepared for whatever changes may come. You will be able to be in a place of control, but not ultimate control, where you are feeling confident, you get to feel at peace. And no matter what comes, I don't care what happens to the stock market, I don't care what happens to one stream of income that you are going to be safe. I have a massive business where we have millions of people all over the world in our business, and it's something that I am concerned. I'm concerned about these people. Of course, I have these worries, but you know what? We are set up, thanks to our business partners. We're set up in a really, really stable situation so that all the things that are happening right now, we're okay. We're not worried. And in fact, um, things are actually doing maybe even a little bit better because we're able to help people in a situation where people have these worries. They have the fear of the unknown. They are not prepared. Maybe this looming threat is scaring them. Maybe they are getting mixed messages and not sure what to think. Maybe they need to feel in control. So I'm working with people. One of my products is a health product. So not only am I able to help in the health industry, I help people build their businesses, and I'm able to help in that way as well. I have not, number one, not only multiple streams of income, but I also am set up in a way, not because I'm so brilliant, but because guess who's made mistakes about this before? Me. Guess why I'm able to teach you these things? Because I've been there. I know. I've had those times, those gut wrenching times when you realize, wow, I wasn't ready, or this happened. And what do I do now? I don't even know what to do now. I know what that feels like. And so I want to help you. I want to give you the training that you need. I want to give you the guidance that you need so that you will know exactly how to prepare, exactly how to be ready, exactly you'll know exactly whose messages to listen to. You'll know who's telling you the truth and who's not, who's lying to you about how to build your business and the things that are going to work. So thank you for joining me. Look at your business, look at ways that you can set it up more stable so that you are prepared for all of these types of things that come up and anything that happens, and you're ready, you're safe, and you can be at peace in your business. All right, good luck, and I'll see you in the next episode.